If you didn't finish your book last year, this video is for you. And no, it's not to shame you, it's not to push you, it is just to remind you of something important. Many writers carry a kind of guilt into the new year because they were unable to complete their book in the previous year. They'll remember the chapters that they didn't finish, the drafts that they left, and the plans that didn't make it to life. And as a result of that, they begin to create a distance from writing as a result of the guilt that they feel. But not finishing your book doesn't mean that you failed. No, it doesn't. Instead, it means that you were learning as you went. And learning itself is not bad. It also means that life demanded more from you. And as a result of that, you couldn't focus on the book, which is not bad actually, because life can be really demanding and there are certain things you have to leave in order to attend to more important things. And it might also mean that the version of you who started that book needed to grow first so that that book could be able to pass out the message properly. And that itself is not bad because growth most times interrupts things. Growth most times interrupts plans. Many writers don't stop because they are lazy. They stop because they are unsure of what next. They stop because they are unsure of the next step to take. They stop because the book became bigger than they expected. Their ideas were so big and they just couldn't find a way to fit it in. And as a result of that, they just had to let go of the book. And when there is no clarity on the message you want to pass, it is easy to avoid that message. Yes, so why most writers were unable to complete their book is because they didn't gain enough clarity on the topic, and as a result of that, they avoided writing more on it. Now, this year, you don't have to restart with pressure, not at all. No pressure. You can restart with understanding. You need to understand your topic, you need to understand your points, your chapters, the pages, every word. You need to take time to understand the message that you want to pass across in that book so that you don't just abandon it again like you did in the previous year. You can return to your work slowly with smaller expectations. You don't have to have this very large expectation, because if you have so much expectations for that book, you might get disappointed at the end. So have smaller expectations, but be more kind towards yourself. Yes, be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up for not being able to express yourself. You can always reach out to somebody who would help you. You can reach out to the author's doctor who is going to give you the right prescription for your expression. A book doesn't need a perfect writer, it needs a present one, and you need to be present for that book. Writing a book can be really tough, writing a book can be really demanding, but you don't have to beat yourself up. You don't have to abandon it. You don't have to do it alone when you have people around you that are willing to hold you by the hands, that are willing to help you. You are not behind, you are not late. You are simply becoming the exact writer that this book needs, and that preparation is part of the plan for you. So I want you to pick up that book today and start again, because true victory in writing comes through persistence and discipline.